We've always been astonished by things that we don't quite understand. And what's more interesting than the mighty creatures that ruled the earth long ago? Follow me on a journey through the ages, back to when dinosaurs roamed this wonderful planet. But to fully understand and learn about these great beasts, we need to start from the very beginning of the Mesozoic era, also known as the Triassic. The first dinosaur, Nyasasaurus. Hey guys, there's just something I would like to address before starting the episode for real. I was thinking about where to continue with this series, and I decided that from now on, that I will continue with the epochs, like the first two episodes, but after each epoch, I will place the dinosaurs under their correct time period. So instead of doing the late Triassic first, I will do it like this instead. So now, onwards with the episode. The Nyasasaurus has its origins from the Middle Triassic, and is thought to have lived about 243 million years ago. As of current time, it is also known as the earliest dinosaur that has been found so far, but it is still uncertain if it was a dinosaur or not, because very few bones of the creature have been found, and it might as well be a very early reptile, which in this case would make it the closest relative to the dinosaurs. But until further studies have been made, it will remain in the dinosaur category. The name Nyasasaurus refers to Lake Nyasa, which is an African Great Lake in Tanzania. It is also worth noting while we're on it, that it is the 9th largest lake in the world. Something interesting about the Nyasasaurus is that it was first discovered in the 1930s, but the only parts of the skeleton found were some backbones and an upper arm. They also found a separate skeleton with only neck bones, and although not entirely sure that these came from the same species, they combined these two skeletons, and they weren't truly studied until much later, and finally announced to the world.
As late as 2012.
The Nyasasaurus also changed the origins of the first dinosaurs, which were originally thought to have come from South America, to, as mentioned earlier, Tanzania, Africa. Now, I have to apologize for cutting this episode so short, but I dislike taking my sources from websites and prefer to keep them to my own knowledge. I do of course fact check after I'm done with the script, but I have to be honest and say that I do not really know much more about this dinosaur than what has been said in the video. But to end this, the Nyasasaurus truly marked the beginning of the creatures that will rule our world for millions of years. Hey you! Do you know anything about the Nyasasaurus that you would like to share?
Tasty knowledge!
Then share it in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.